Hello, I'm Mary Govan. I'm up at 755 Buckhill Road. I'm going to start with the business end. I've touted a question around all summer to the governor, the siting board, the Department of Health. And it came up at a zoning board hearing. It's about the height of Buckhill in relation to the height of the emission towers. And I'm sure everybody's tired of my question, but I'm a mom, so I really need an answer. The only one who answered were the experts from Invenergy, and they told us that because the height is so short between the two, we definitely would have more emissions. Everybody complains about the noise of Spectra, but I want you guys to know up on Buck Hill at the top, I live just a few houses past the fire tower. We can smell when they burn off the gas at the Spectra. My kids shut the windows because they smell it coming into the house. And they know that this is poison. They add this fume, they add this smell because it's telling you it's dangerous. These fumes are dangerous. So the fact that the top of Buck Hill has been left off of the protection agreement, it's kind of a neglect, a gross neglect, because we know they told us we'll have more emissions there than anywhere else. So I think you need to really go and look at that. And I pled with the Department of Health, because a 40-foot tall emission tower would not fly. They wouldn't get approval for that. So to me, that's what I'm looking at. So there's tremendous benefits to the tax treaty, and I am so grateful for all the hard work that's gone into this. I really am. I've been to all the meetings along with everybody else. And I recognize the need for it. What we're saying tonight, we're saying that this is about timing more than anything else, because I think we all really understand that this is for our benefit and this is something that we need to do, but the timing right now could not be worse. That extension the suspension that they were granted, the timing that they were given, it's like the state's falling all over themselves to give them whatever they need. And we've put in requests. We've said, we need more time. No, you can't have it. Oh, this location is inappropriate. No, we're doing it. I've driven to Warwick over and over again. We said, one board member at the PUC, we need more. They said, no, the state's clearly playing to the favor of Invenergy. If you guys are really opposing this and you're really fighting this with us, then you need to look at the harm that doing this right at this moment would cause. This is a twofold problem. The first problem is we're finally united. We're finally fighting as one. It's been a really long year for you, for us collectively. It's been a long year, and we've all changed, and you know it. We all know it. When we first started the process, we came to you pleading, saying, you have to stop this, you have to fight, you have to do something. And you said, you took your position of neutrality, and we all went through that, and we understood it. And now coming on the other end of it, I'm grateful that you can say, we played the process properly, we played the process clean, and now our boards, they came back, and there's absolutely no way you can point at us and say we influenced that in any way. But in the meantime, we were left with the burden of the fight. We shouldered that and we took it up. We proactively participated in this process. I know you can feel the strength of the people that's changed from those first meetings to now. It's unbelievable the strides forward we've made. So if you don't really listen to us and take our concerns to heart and say, we're just going to do what we're going to do, which is what the state's been doing, and this is one of the things we're so frustrated about. You sever the working relationship between us that we've waited so long for. We need this. You need this. We need this. We need this together. Please don't damage that for us. Now, a lot of people said, we know what's going to happen if this passes through tonight. We pick up the Providence Journal tomorrow. We turn on Channel 10 and Channel 12 tomorrow. We know the story we're going to see. Invenergy has their press release ready. I'm sure they've had it for quite some time. The problem isn't that entering a tax agreement in any way says that we don't oppose it. The problem is that Invenergy is going to put their spin and their slant on it, and it's going to make it look like that's what's going on. And it's very hard to get out from underneath that. That is very damaging. We can go to the towns that we're looking to help support us and to help fight this with us. But Invenergy, with their newfound press release, they're going to get there in a way that we can't undo, we can't come back from. And that's a big deal. That's not a small thing. We've made great strides in this process. And it's not all just financial and legal. We need the rest of the state to come on board with us. We need them to oppose this with us. This is really important. So we're really asking that. We know that you know that the press release that would be forthcoming would be damaging, that you really put a lot of thought into how damaging that would be for us. Because if we can't, there's not a lot of time to get out from underneath that. We need to rally the towns right now. That 90-day suspension should suspend it. That's it. We don't deal until that's up. I don't care if they said November 1st. They also told the siting board, oh, we need a suspension, we need more time. So it's their own game. They ask for the time, give them the time. Don't fall over like the rest of the state and give them their deadline that they asked for. Everybody else is doing it. We shouldn't be doing it. If you really want to fight them with us. Lean on us. We've been fighting for this past year. We have a lot of fight that we've brought to the table. Use it. It's good, it's beneficial, it's powerful. Okay, thank you.